Hello EquesRAYans and welcome to a new year and a new lockdown. If you're in the UK, you know what I mean. We're going into full lockdown as of midnight tonight. It's currently Tuesday and I was actually meant to have a lesson today and I was really excited about it. You know, my first lesson of 2021 and I've been really loving my lessons. You guys know that. And I just feel like I've made so much progress in such a short period of time. And now, no lessons. So my lesson got cancelled because my instructor wasn't actually sure whether she could like teach or not. Sorry, I've just seen someone with an Amazon box and I know we're due an Amazon delivery and he looks very lost. Anyway, hopefully he finds the flat if that is for us. So yeah, my instructor wasn't sure whether she was technically insured to teach me today because the BHS hadn't done any announcements yet. So we were waiting to hear about that and then in the end she cancelled because she still hadn't heard anything. And then my yard manager posted on our yard group chat that we wouldn't be able to have lessons with outside instructors for the time being because of the current situation, which is completely fair. Like, I totally get the situation. I also do believe that we needed to go into lockdown. I do think we could have gone into it sooner, but I ain't gonna talk politics. I don't even know why I'm filming. I guess, like, I planned to vlog today anyway, so I'm just gonna take you to the yard with me. I don't really know what this vlog entails. Perhaps we'll do a winter yard routine, that's what I'm thinking. I also kind of want to do some social media stuff, but look at that. Look at that gorgeous English weather. Yeah, so I would like to get some pictures done today. Whether that will happen or not, I don't know. I want to get some pictures of my DVR equestrian penny pull-on breeches because I'm so excited about them. They're so beautiful and I really want to talk to you guys more about them. But yeah, I just haven't had chance with obviously Christmas and New Year and the weather's just been meh, so I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. And yeah, just thought I'd take you along with me so you guys can see Peps and yeah, you can see what I get up to at the yard. So without further ado, let's get into the video that I have no idea what's going on in it. There we go. We can see now. Hello. Hello. Why does someone always have a treat ball? Huh? It's always loud in here. So I've just got here and it is just gone 12. So in the winter at my yard, this is going to be hard to film today. In the winter at my yard, we're not allowed to turn out until 12:30 and then they've got to be in before it gets dark, which is completely fair enough. It gives the ground a chance to thaw out if it's really cold, but it is so muddy and as you can see from the start of this video, it is raining, it is miserable. The field is so muddy and so awful and it is bloody cold today. So I think you're going to be staying in today, I'm afraid. I think so, and I think this is going to be a very quick, like, get everything done, get home kind of vlog because I am freezing and I didn't really dress warm enough. So I don't think my plans to do a photo shoot are going to go ahead today anyway. Hi. Annoying. I hate winter. I'm so done with winter. Hi, you alright? Yeah, good, thanks. So used to me just like running around with a camera now. It's quite hard actually being a vlogger at a yard that's so busy and there's so many horses, so many noises, loads of people around, loads of kids around, so it does make things difficult. But I think it's nice for you guys to see that because a lot of like the big YouTubers I notice have their own yards, they have lots of other horses, but for me, I'm at a livery yard. I only have the one horse, which I am very blessed to have. But yeah, I think it's a bit more relatable for some people. Maybe it's a bit boring because, you know, I don't get to do the exciting things that some of the big YouTubers do. But yeah, we're happy enough, aren't we, Baba? Maybe one day we'll have our yard to ourselves. Could win the lottery, you never know. So my routine kind of varies really. I don't have much of a routine. As I've sort of spoken in the vlogs before, Hazel, my daughter, hasn't been a very good sleeper for the last few months. So I haven't had much of a schedule, but the start of this year I was like, I'm gonna try to get us in a routine. So no matter what time she goes to bed, we are waking up at 9 AM regardless. So she is starting to settle a little bit and I'm getting into a bit more of a routine, which is nice. But where the horses aren't allowed out till 12:30 and they're all you Wally. And they're all fed in the mornings anyway during the week, which is nice, so you don't have to get up super early. So I tend to get up here somewhere between like 11 and sometimes 12:30. It really depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I ride first and then muck out, sometimes I muck out and then I ride. Sometimes I muck out with her at the stable, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I don't really have much of a routine, so this is a really bad like routine video when I don't even have one. Ah, kisses. I'm just gonna take you through my day basically, what I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna start with getting Mrs. some hay. So let's go do that, shall we? So not all of us keep our hay in here. There's like a limited number of spaces. I'm lucky enough that I have a space in here. I'll just prop you up a bit more. Hello. I've just grabbed a bucket because Peps has a hay bar anyway, so she doesn't actually need a hay net. Got a decent section here, so she can just have the one section. But yeah, some people have bigger tack rooms, so they keep their hay in there. But yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be in here, and I have my designated space. And we have hay deliveries. They just come straight to us, and the guys are really good. We get our orders from Button Farm, and Ben is amazing. He comes in, stacks it all really nicely for you, and yeah, super service. God, it's cold. Let mummy in. Come on. Come on. You know where it goes, you Wally. Right, into the hay bar. Come out. There we go. Should we floof it up a little bit for you? There you go. Yum yums. So this is Pepper's stable after a night in. As you can see, she's not really that dirty. You know what annoys me? Right, I bought a hay bar for you so that we wouldn't get hay in the bed. And look at it. And she also has a dipping bucket and a water bucket, which she's actually drank most of that last night. But she will not drink from that one. She only dips her hay in that one. You are very strange. I think I'm gonna muck out first, do all my jobs basically, and then decide what I'm doing with you. I'll have to do something if you're staying in. I'm not turning her out today. It is freezing cold and the field is super muddy and slippery and my boots get stuck and there's literally nothing out there for them to eat anyway, so yeah, it ain't happening. So I'm gonna go and get my tools. I'll show you my little tack room. So we're heading out here. This is the barn. Pepper's stable is down there on the left and my tack room is basically just here. I really need a new wheelbarrow. Look at the poor state of mine. Also, it really triggers me that these don't match. I actually saw a purple wooden fork like this at a local farm shop recently and I so nearly bought it, but I was like, I can't really justify it because this one's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, you know what I'm like with my matchy. So yeah, I'm just gonna get mucking out and I don't know what we're doing. I think basically, like, obviously I was gonna film today's lesson, talk you through it, do like a voiceover, whatever, and you know, share that experience with you guys, but I can't now. I did like slack on the vlogs towards the end of last year for one reason or another. It's a very busy time of year, but I really wanted to crack down this year, like the start of this year, start bringing out my regular vlogs again, and like really work at it, really try to get my YouTube channel up and running and doing this properly, hopefully turn it into a job. That is something that I really, really want to do. For those of you who don't know, I've actually been on YouTube since 2006, so, you know, a proper OG. And back then there was no such thing as like content creators and all that. I've always enjoyed doing videos for a hobby. People have always told me that I should do it as a job, but I've never pursued it, and now I really want to. So here we are. Even though I had no idea what to film today. If this vlog seems a little bit it probably is, and yeah, here we are. Let's just get started mucking out. I know how everyone loves a good, you know, time lapse. Do I need a fresh bag of bedding? I might just do it just for you guys. We'll see. That's one wheelbarrow load. I used to be able to fit more on it until that side broke, and now stuff just falls out. I really want one of those, you know, the really big wheelbarrows. I need one of them in my life so I don't have to do multiple trips. But I am getting my steps in. I've got that many layers on, I don't think I can show you. Sorry. Earthquake. A Fitbit for Christmas. You can see my steps there so far today. So yeah. At least I'm getting my steps in. Okay, I'm just going to run this to the muck heap. We have to use barrow covers here to keep the yard clean, which I completely agree with. I think it's a great idea. So I'm going to run this to the muck heap, but I'm not going to take you guys with me because it's miserable and cold and wet, and I want to keep you guys nice and warm and toasty at home because I'm nice. I thought you guys might like to see how I do my banks. So I have mucked out, I've chucked the bed up, and what I do now is I pull everything down, and then I arrange the banks to be like a nice comfortable sofa. Hello Willow. A nice comfy sofa, as my friend's daughter Brooke would call it. She calls it a sofa, so we'll go with sofa. And then I get a measuring tape out and I make sure that it's all completely level. No, I'm joking. I'm not that particular about it, but I do like a nice neat bed. You just can't see banks on video very well. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to lay the bed, and then I will sweep the front back so it all looks nice and neat and tidy. Peps has come to investigate what's going on with the camera. So here we have it, nice neat bed or sofa, whatever you want to call it. Hey Baba! And now you're likely to have a wee or a poo on it, aren't you? Yes ma'am. She's waiting patiently because she knows her rug's going to come off and she's going to want scratches. So I will show you guys that next. I've just got a pile there that I didn't have room for on the wheelbarrow, so I was using that to prop you guys on. Oh, fun times. So yeah, I'm gonna sort all that out and then I'll be back for some pony time. Okay, so I've just swept up outside as best I can because it's literally like a wind tunnel through here. You can even see my hair. So I pick up as much as I can. Definitely looks tidier now than when we started. So that's something. And just gonna run my third wheelbarrow to the muck heap and then we'll give you a nice groom and then decide what we're doing riding wise, huh? I might do some schooling with her because that was like the plan anyway with my lesson. We were gonna do some schooling. I know you want to scratch, don't you? Yeah, she's ready for a good groom. I'll come groom you in a minute. Right, let me do this wheelbarrow. I'm just gonna take Pepper's lovely Derby House rug off and we're gonna give her a good scratch and follow that by a good groom. Yeah, you're the itchies. Look at her face, she's so cute. She's actually quite shiny, isn't she? Ready? I was just trying to show you her little face. It's her favourite thing in the world. Is it in there, is it? I feel it's why aren't you reading? No, I'm in writing. What's going Okay, I'm coming. Told you she would have a poo in her fresh bed. Anyway, I'm going to continue grooming and then I'll go and get her tack. I'm going to get her water buckets done quickly before I ride, just so it's one less job to do in a little while. I've just hello I've just emptied some of the contents of that bucket into there because it was like literally nearly full and I want to save my back, so I like distribute the weight. I know it would be better if I did my water buckets like in my wheelbarrow for my back, but we have like, I don't know if you can see, there's like a ridge in the doorway and you go over that and you end up spilling your water everywhere. So hello, so we don't do it that way, do we? Hi pretty, hello, come for cuddle. That's nice, that's nice. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Nice to see them drinking. Especially in the winter, I feel like us really, you don't feel like drinking cold water in the winter. It's all like tea, coffee, hot chocolates, which is why I actually have a salt lick in my stable just to encourage a little bit more water intake, save it in the summer so I have it in there all year round. Yeah, we're going right now. Oh, I wasn't expecting that much interest. Hello. Hello. Okay, I thought I might attempt to film a TikTok. Attempt being the main word there, because I'm really not used to the app at all. But I thought I'd do one of me tacking peps up. I've already filmed a quick clip of me grabbing the colour that I'm going to wear today. Can you guess which one it is? It's a Lumia colour. There's your hint. I don't know how I'm gonna film behind the scenes of me doing this, because I barely have enough room to film the TikTok as it is, but I'll figure something out. So I'm kind of thinking of doing like a transition where she's got nothing on and then we flip and she's all tacked up. So I'm thinking either a camera shake like that, like to the side, or a snap or something like that. So let's give it a go. Really do envy people who have their own yards and loads of room to film stuff like this. My other thought was kind of just like, not literally throwing it at her, but you know, like maybe lifting it up and then having like a reveal kind of thing. So I'm going to do that as well. I think you're meant to film TikToks as you go, but I find it really hard. So I tend to film the clips and then edit afterwards. It's just the way I've always done things. But one of my New Year's resolutions was to try and get into TikTok more. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Literally couldn't care less. Girl. Oh no. It's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna show you these bad boys. So for Christmas, let me run them down. For Christmas, I actually got some flex-on stirrups, which I've been wanting a pair of decent stirrups for a long while now, and I finally got myself a pair. I haven't actually ridden with them in this saddle. This is my working hunter saddle. I also have like a really cheap jump/GP one that I've been riding and hacking in, but yeah, I thought I'll give them a go with schooling today and see if it helps with my lower leg. I have found so far in the other saddle that they really have helped my lower leg, so I'm interested to see what they're like in this saddle as well. All ready to go in our blush pink. I am technically matchy as always, but it's freezing, so this coat is staying on. And as you can see, someone looks very enthusiastic. Anyway, I'm heading to the school now. No one's really here to film me, so I might prop the camera up somewhere and try and get some footage, but there might not be much to watch. But yeah, let's go. Were you a good girl? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Guys, I'm so gutted that no one was here to film today. I had such a good ride. I hate that when like you really like hit a nail on the head and you have no footage to watch it back. But we did lots of lateral work in walk to start with, which she was really good with, and we did some rein back to walk and some rein back to trot, and then rein back, trot and canter. Look how red my face is. I've had a good workout. So is she though, I don't know if you can tell. And the right rein canter felt incredible. Normally it takes a few strides for her to sort of come round and take the contact, but today she came straight down and she just gave me this beautiful canter that I could really work with, and it was so nice. And yeah, I'm so in love with these stirrups. They keep my leg so much stiller. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm buzzing after the ride. I just wish someone had been there to film, and there was 2 other people in the school, so I felt like I didn't want to record other people riding. If it was just for like me personally to watch back, it would be okay, but with the intention being to put it on YouTube, yeah, I couldn't really. I suppose I should have just filmed for myself, but then the temptation would be there, wouldn't it, to post it. Yes, you were so good. Do you want sweeties? Okay, sweeties. Yeah, she was such a good girl. Thank you, Bob. You've cheered me right up. You good girl. Yeah. I love the smell of these. They smell so nice. Here we go. Stud muffin for you. Delivery. Special delivery. Mmm. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? Says yes please, I would like some more. I am just in my very messy tack room that desperately needs cleaning, but I thought I would do a what I feed my horse. So we have 2 bins here, a pink one and a black one. In the black one we have Dingy Hi-Fi molasses free. So it's got like little mint and fenugreek pellets in it. Peps really likes it. She just gets one of these scoops in each feed. I actually need to get some more. Money, money, money. It's not funny in an equestrian world, because none of us have any. In here we have Pepper's Spillers Light and Lean Balancer. So just one of these in each feed, because I don't know where the actual scoop's gone. And we'll throw some carrots in, because why not? Whoa, that is a big carrot. I was not expecting that. Oh, there's another. Bloody hell. These are some chunky carrots. She was a good girl after all. So this comes in a bag, but I've just poured it into a spare box. But it is the Omega Equine Turmeric Extra. Oh no, look at my gloves. That's never coming off. Right. Oh no. Let me take my glove off. Well then my fingers are good. Do you know what? We're having an orange glove. Right, so yeah, this is Omega Equine's turmeric. Oh god, this is quite precariously placed. Okay, it's safe. This is the Omega Equine Turmeric Extra. As you can see, it's got little flecks of linseed in there, which is super good for their coats. So she just gets a scoop of that in each. Oh no. Anyway, lastly we've got Aviform Supply's Gold, and Peps has been on this now since she was 12. I'm not talking to myself, don't worry. This is not look at my gloves. Right, I'm taking the glove off. The gloves are off. Okay, so in here, don't know if you can even see, it's just like a white supplement. And when Peps turned 10, I just thought I really want to do my bit to take care of her joints, so that's why I put her on a joint supplement. And this was actually a recommendation through a friend who had their horse on Supply's Gold. And Peps used to have really clicky hocks, and actually she doesn't anymore. I noticed a difference quite quickly with that, so it must be doing something. And she's quite happy and healthy and comfortable in herself, and I don't notice any joints clicking or anything. I notice my own joints clicking. Maybe I need a joint supplement. Aviform, hit me up. Have you got any human Supply's Gold? Because I think I need some. So yeah, she just gets one scoop of that in each feed as well. That was a little bit more professional, wasn't it, being filmed from up there? So yes, those are her feeds. That's it. So that is her feeds all complete. Now all I do is wet them down. So all I've got left to do actually is wet her feeds and give her a hay, and then she's all done. And that's pretty much my day. Peps is having her sloppy dinner. Well deserved. She's already made a mess of the stable. She's got 3 sections of hay in there because it is only 3 o'clock. I know that's early to finish off, but thankfully, and very lovely of her, my best friend Nick is coming up later, and I asked if she wouldn't mind just checking on her, so I know she'll be fine. If she needs more hay, Nick will chuck that into her, and I've left the neck of her rug up, and Nick will put that up later for me, which is very, very kind of her, and I'm very grateful for that. And then she's got, because we've got rats and mice and stuff, they keep getting into the breakfast, so I've ended up using one of these Bailey's tasty treat buckets as her feed bucket, and then whoever feeds in the morning just pours it into a normal feed bucket. And I've just got a section here for the morning, so that just stays outside her stable, and like I say, someone in the week feeds, which is very nice. So that's kind of the setup that we have. Can I just talk about my cool horse socks? They've got unicorns on them. So many people have been complaining about their feet being cold this winter at my yard. I've got water on my camera. Great. And I haven't had that problem. I can honestly say that these socks have kept my feet lovely, snuggly and warm. And there's so many great designs to choose from, which is awesome. I've got so many pairs now. They're like definitely a winter essential for me. Another purchase I've made recently were these Woofwear like thermal gloves. Actually through recommendation of Life on the Left Rein, Tina Wallace. If you don't already follow her, you must be living under a rock with Patrick Star from SpongeBob, because pretty much everyone knows about her. So I got a cheeky discount thanks to Tina from, forget the brand, Treehouse something, I'll link it down below. But they're super nice and warm and snuggly. They keep my hands nice and warm. The only thing, I don't really like riding in them. They're a bit bulky for me, but some people might not mind. I think if push came to shove and I was like, cold hands, can't really feel the reins, I'd probably, you know, you're not going to feel the reins without gloves on, so might as well not feel the reins but have warm hands. Does that make any sense? The other thing is the lining often comes out of the fingers when I take the gloves off, and then I struggle to get my fingers back in. That's the only other thing, but otherwise, love, love, love. Oh, I don't want to get out of my car. I just started thawing out. I don't have far to walk, luckily. Like, my flat's like literally right behind me pretty much. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed coming with me today. I thought I would round up the vlog in the car, because as soon as I get in, I know I'm going to have a million things to do, and Hazel's going to be excited to see me. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a little roundup of the day. You've now seen my sort of winter yard routine, although like I say, my routines are a little bit up and down and here, there and everywhere at the moment, but that is usually what happens. I'm really sorry you didn't get any video of me riding. I just feel like it might have been a bit disrespectful to film, you know, somebody else riding technically and then posting it online. So yeah, it is a shame because she went beautifully, but the feeling that she gave me is what I'm taking away from it. And to be honest, like, after my lesson got cancelled, I was feeling a bit deflated, a bit unmotivated again, because like I was really looking forward to getting back into lessons. I had my last lesson just before Christmas, I think, and then I was like, you know, I'm probably not going to have another lesson until the new year. So yeah, literally made a plan for the first week in the new year to get back into lessons, and that's it. Yeah, we're not allowed lessons now until further notice. We'll have to just see what happens, I suppose, until we come out of full lockdown. And nobody knows when that's going to be. So yeah, it turned a miserable start to the day. I mean, I can't really complain. Like, I'm doing okay, but the whole situation is a bit miserable. And like, I've got my 30th on the 6th of February, and Hazel's first birthday is the day before. She was the 5th of February. Best birthday present ever. But yeah, I just don't, I feel a bit sad about that, like that we can't do anything, and it's been so long since I've seen most of my family, and so many members of my family still haven't met Hazel. Like, my sisters haven't met her. Like, it just sucks. Like, the whole situation sucks, but it is what it is, and there's literally no point in complaining because there's nothing that I can do. It's literally the government's law over us. So anyway, yeah, I did really enjoy my ride today. Peps was super. Be interesting to see what your kind of routine's like, so maybe pop in the comments like what you would normally do as a yard routine. Do you actually get to turn your horses out? Because like, if it was nice weather, I would have turned out, but because it was so miserable, I left in, and the field is atrocious. It's really bad. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what's your routine like? Does your horse get to go out? Because I know a lot of places don't actually have winter turnout around here anyway. Let me know in the comments, and it'd be interesting to see how your day is a bit different to mine. But yeah, hope you enjoyed coming along. I will hopefully have a TikTok up later if I can figure out what the heck I'm doing with the footage that I filmed. Don't know how good it is, but like I say, I'm just gonna try and teach myself how to use the app, and that's the best I can do. So yeah, might be a TikTok later, and hopefully I will be on it now, and I will be bringing you new vlogs at least weekly, if not a few like bonus videos here and there. If I set myself a target of more than one video a week, I think I'm setting myself up to fail at the moment. Maybe later in the year, if Hazel starts sleeping better and I kind of get into a better routine, then maybe. But yeah, more vlogs coming. I have a few in mind, so I've got plenty of ideas. I just need to get around to filming and editing stuff. So yeah, lots of exciting things coming. I'm just gonna try and make the most of whatever the heck 2021 has to offer, and yeah, just grab the bull by the horns basically. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like, because it does help me out, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and you get to see this beautiful face on the regular. Until the next one, guys, see you later, bye.